Appimage versus Flatpak. Wonder why no one talks about the native ones. Let's see what about native. If I search for Remina, that is an quite interesting application, especially if you are using any Windows or any RDP protocol. That's why Remina comes first. See, it requires 2.1 MB to download and 8 MB total disk space. What about the Flat Hub? That means it will come as a Flatpak package. See, it requires 1.1 GB to download and it will require more than 3.5 GB. That means 3.7 GB of disk space it will require. That is the main reason till many of us don't like using this kind of various packages. Those require a lot of extra space, especially for the sake of separation. That means it do not require any additional packages, or in simple words, it totally skips the dependency hell. What is dependency hell? In short, suppose it requires a specific package and another software or application requires another package, and those version do not match. So there will be a situation you will find multiple application will break, and this is the solution, is to package whole application along with all the dependency. That was the born of Appimage Flatpak like packager or application manager. Before that, we used to use jails. There is a feature called BSD jail. That same or similar feature came into Linux also. That is also called jail. Later on, LXC containers and other mechanism came, but those mechanism only works without the GUI. So what is the best if you want your application to work within GUI? There are several options like Appimage, Flatpak, and the Snap. Why I did not mention about Snap? Because I don't like it. So for now, what I will do, I will continue using Remina as my native application manager. That means the Remina will use each and every dependent application and dependency it will use from my system itself. See, there are several dependencies are there like libre free RDP and libwinp. So I will continue installing those. All total it will take around 3 or 4 MB to install. The installation will be quick and the performance will be the best you can get. Like Appimage or any other Flatpak derivatives will not be able to compete with this system package. Hope for the best. Yes, it launched and it is having all those support like VNC SSH. I know there are several other remote desktop technologies are there. It is not showing over here, but I'm sure there are some methods to add those, but I don't require this. Now I will be using RDP and I will use another system that is a crappy operating system, Windows. I will use that one. So let's start using this piece of software called Remina. It will help me to connect another system along with GUI. See, Unix and Linux, all those softwares are very good only for the servers. It is a fact, like very few people used to use Linux as their own desktop or laptop operating system. So still we require other crappy operating system to connect with. That is the reason why right now I am connecting to another system. It's better I create a new profile so that I will be able to connect that same profile later on. Let's name this as L5. Server will be the IP address, username, my username, and my super secret password. That is a single click of a custom input. That is the settings I want to mention. It is for use client resolution. That means it will use the entire screen as a full screen. So it got closed. I'm not sure what happened. Suddenly it got closed. Let's retry this package again. Still it gets closed. So let's debug what is the issue behind this. See, that is an expected issue. Let's open from here and try to connect with the remote desktop, and here I get some extra information to debug with. There are some fatal issues and I am not aware of those issues. So let's search if so-called AI can help with. I think Google AI is not. See, it is asking for the flat hub so that it do not interfere with other dependencies. Before proceeding with a Flatpak package, let's try to install this one. As I have already saved those configurations along with IP, username, and password, so those configurations will stay intact, so that after this installation and upgrade I will be able to continue to use Remina. Still the same issue. Now it's time to remove this standalone native, so-called native application, and let's go for the flat hub implementation. But I like Appimage much more. Let's see if this application is having an alternative source on Appimage. I don't think so. Better I proceed with flat hub implementation. Let's install this one and continue. Let the download to continue. Meanwhile, let's do some other tasks, like see, the download speed is few kbps, not even mbps, so it will take like few days to download. I'm sure my internet is not so bad, so I would try to download from other sources. Let's go to Flatpak. Let's close the software manager and only continue with the CLI. Flatpak is installed. As you see, the Flatpak command is blue. It is literally confusing. FlatHub system and FlatHub user. What should I use? I'm not aware of the context. It's better to provide some more information for dumb user like me. Oh, it is asking like if you want to install this Flatpak platform as user or system wide. I would like to use as system wise because I want other users on this device to be able to access those softwares. So I would like to use as one runtime. That means I'm not sure about that runtime for FlatHub system. Still, the information is not enough for me, so it's better I ask so-called AI again, and let's see what it says. In short, if I choose the 24.08, it would last a 2 year, especially for the support period. So I would like to go for the number 8 choice. Another choice. I'm not sure why they don't choose those automatically. Oh, I see. Those are the dependency packages. This seems the OpenGL. This one for locally. This one is for VAPI Intel platform. This one is a must because the video format 264, that is a must, because see, it uses the screen, whole screen to cast. So it's better to have a codec. It is like a media codec. That same codec is used to use for the video purpose. Nowadays it's time to use 265, but 265 requires special additional hardwares or a much more capable CPU or GPU. That is the reason why still 265 is not widely used, and still we use 264 as default. So I would like to install all those. What a great speed. Same here. I'm not sure why those happens. I'm sure Snap will perform much faster. Even though I don't like Snap, I think I'll be able to use it at least, even if I don't like it. I need to use this one as I don't like Windows. Still, I had to use Snap is not installed. As I don't like it, I have not installed it. Okay, so I will be bound to install this one. But the internet speed is really bad. As you see, the internet speed is not bad here. More than 5 Mbps I'm getting to download this piece of app image, and I'm getting 12 kbps to get the Remina as a Flatpak distribution. So what is the conclusion over here? The conclusion is FlatHub or Flatpak is trying to solve a current problem or current issue having another layer of multiple issue. So that is the reason why I don't like FlatHub, but I like Appimage because Appimage provides a single piece of binary. Only one thing you may need, that is Appimage runner, so that you will be able to integrate that piece of Appimage within your home folder. That's it. No additional headache is needed. And yes, there is another packaging system that is called Snap. I even don't want to talk about that.